finessing, she finessing, he finessing, he finessing, I finessing, she finessing.
Hey, y'all be tipsy by the way though.
I finessing, they finessing,
You know
she
about me.
finessing, we finessing, I finessing, she finessing,
Hold
they finesse,
up, hold
we
up.
finesse.
I finesse the plug. I finesse the drugs. I finesse, she show me love. Finesse the goods.
Yeah.
Finesse the hoes.
They wanted it. Got it right here.
Finesse the whip. I finesse the plug. I finesse. She show me love. I finesse
Dizzy Tate. Tito Streetz. Podcast. Nekedie TV.
Finesse the Streetz podcast, man. We back. Episode 3, man.
Episode 3, Friday nights.
This episode, man.
Live.
Fuck. Man, fuck episode
Stream
number
it.
3, man. We back. Finesse the Streetz podcast. Powered by Nekedie TV, man.
Always.
You know, we here every Friday, 9 p.m.,
Yep.
10 p.m. Man, I be your
Early.
boy, Tizzy
Party
Tate.
starting. Tito Streetz
You know,
here.
man, hey, today, man, we got a show for him today, Tito, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Man, we got a show today, though, man. Hey, we been going ham all week on Instagram with the topics and shit, man. You know,
Yeah.
hey, they been fucking with it, man.
People gotta talk.
Hey,
Speak your piece.
hey, you with me though, man? You know. Then we got special guests coming through today, man. We got my man $2 No Washington. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out my man, yeah. You
Fuck
know,
Bush.
You know.
Fuck George.
Yeah.
Oh.
No Washington.
He ain't in there now.
$2,
Yeah,
man. You know, we
We ain't gonna say
we
about
turning
that.
up today with it though, man.
Goddamn.
Man, you ready for today, Tito?
Of course.
Man, you know, hey,
Try.
Tito done had the Remy and shit.
A little
you know?
something.
Yeah.
It's early party Friday.
Hey, feeling good, man.
Friday.
Hey, so you know, like I said, man, we got my man $2 No Washington coming in today.
Of
We got
course,
the
yeah.
topics. The topics for the day, man. We gonna address if you was to propose to your significant other and they decline, is the relationship over? You know, but hold that thought, man. We gonna get into that
We ain't
later
gonna
on
get in
today,
too
man.
much.
We gonna
let
get
you
into that
simmer.
later
Simmer
on
on that
today.
one a little bit, you know.
And then the second joint, man, hey, and this is my favorite because I've been trying to, you know, convince motherfuckers for years that this what we need to be off of.
You might have to explain.
Polygamy and polygamous relationships. For y'all that don't know what
Right,
that is,
we're going to have to
you know,
explain
that's
what
when
that
you in a
is,
relationship
what that mean, yeah.
and it's multiple partners. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you and the dude and two girls,
'Cause I ain't
the
know,
girl
I mean-
and two dudes,
Right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's a three-way relationship, man. So
Get it in
the
where you
topic,
fit in.
polygamous relationships, are y'all here for it or not?
Right.
And then, like I said, $2 No Washington coming through, man. We gonna turn
Yeah.
up with my man. You know.
Got some hot shit.
But you know, at this time, we about to go into that
The
news
DMV.
roundup, man. That street talk.
Oh,
Tito,
yeah.
man, give him the news, Tito.
Oh, yeah. All right, so John Gabina, a.k.a. Bunk Gang.
Yeah, bunk gang. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he be going around doing little moves
Yeah.
for the flame or whatever.
yeah.
Stealing people's shit. I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, wild
whatever.
ass nigga.
But he got his jaw broken in 2 places.
Yeah.
About 6 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, it finally caught. I mean, I guess
Nah,
shit
it was
just
like
catch
2
up
weeks
with
ago,
you.
I think.
It was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 weeks
I mean,
ago.
a little,
Oh,
a
now
little
it's
minute
wide
ago.
shut for
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
yeah.
hey.
So
I mean, my take on it, man. Hey, that's due justice, now. You do niggas fucked up, and you know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
wild
I
in
mean,
this
you don't
shit.
want no harm to come to nobody.
Shit
But
like
if you
that
put
happens,
yourself
man.
in that situation,
Shit
then
like
I
that
mean,
happen, man.
what can you say? I mean,
Hey, so,
especially if you got thorough niggas on the block.
Exactly. Niggas be bullshitting on that.
Check it out. I mean, you see the video or whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I mean,
check
he
that
put it
out,
on
man.
there. I mean, you do some crazy shit. It's kind of entertaining, but dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what else? What else on the news around there? What else we got?
The prosecutors won't. Well, I can't even get it out because it's fucked up for real. We
Yeah.
all know about what went down. I mean, with the police. I mean,
With the Ergon situation.
Ergon, they ain't charge him or
Yeah.
whatever. So I mean, he off. I mean, everybody a little sizzling about that.
Yeah,
or,
so-
you know, even
so
me.
prosecutors
So
not
I can't
charging
even
him.
get out what I mean. That was telestrated on
Yeah,
here. But,
and then
I mean,
the other day they had like a big ass protest down at the Capitol about that shit,
yeah,
man.
I mean,
Like
it's
that shit wild though, man.
It's crazy. I mean, some
Yeah.
things got to stand, you know. So.
Yeah. And then what else, Tito? What else we got on the news around there?
Oh yeah. Sweet Pea,
Yeah,
Pernell
man.
Whitaker,
Man,
passed
rest in
away
peace,
recently.
man.
Rest in peace, 55.
Yeah.
Sunday, you know, I mean,
Yeah, he was hit by a vehicle in VA
The
Beach.
whole sports world will be missing this presence.
Yeah, that
you
shit,
know, so
man. That shit definitely, man.
yeah.
That shit definitely crazy, man. And you know, like,
it's cool though.
And then, what else? It's something else on there, right?
But I got the hookup too. Went out,
Yeah,
came
I
out.
got the hookup too, came
check
out,
it
man.
out, whatever.
Check
you
it
know,
out, give us y'all
little
reviews,
flavor,
tell us how y'all
whatever.
feel about that shit, man.
Yeah. Tell us what's up.
And then also today, big man, Lion King.
Lion King, you know, got a hot little soundtrack with all the names.
Hey, can
all
I give
the
a quick
artists.
confession real quick? Hey, until yesterday, I never seen Lion King until yesterday.
What, the animated version?
Yeah, I never seen it. Yeah, until yesterday. Yeah,
I mean, it's a classic. Disney always pump out classics. They wouldn't make it if it wasn't going to do nothing.
But I never seen the Lion King until yesterday. Yeah, I mean, hey, don't judge me though. You know, I watched it though. It was just tight, you know. But don't judge me.
I'm gonna check out
shit,
this
man.
live version of the Lion King.
Yeah, I want to see it, man. They was
know.
talking about on the radio earlier. A lot of people was complaining about Beyonce all through the jungle, some shit like that, man.
I mean, what, too much?
Yeah, saying too much Beyonce and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
she got pulled
she the
right,
name. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like that's what's drawing them in, man.
Yeah, I mean.
But you know, motherfuckers
love,
always
no
got
matter.
talk.
Yeah, you gotta say something.
You know, it was a
understand.
majority black cast. Motherfuckers always got talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's wrong with that? I
mean,
mean, for a long time, it's been other, you know, I mean, races, or well, not races, but I mean,
but you know what I think that shit is? Because if you think about it, also motherfuckers been mad about the whole joint with the Little Mermaid, with the girl that signed underneath Beyonce, the little singer joint, the sisters and shit. You
and
know
the
what I'm
Little
saying?
Mermaid.
Yeah, they doing the remake of the Little Mermaid, and they got a black mermaid. You know, the mermaid.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You know, motherfuckers always want fans to talk about. Hey, we elevating this people, man.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta be together. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, it's a new day and age. You know, everybody can do things and stuff. So I mean, why not? I mean,
exactly.
Wakanda Forever. You know, that was a high selling movie, and I mean, I guess they realized that. I mean,
hey, but Disney
it can be a
black
more.
lately.
It can be more of a. The cast can be more colorful.
Yeah,
I say that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody got their minds or whatever.
Look at Black Panther, man.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like we elevated as people, so I mean, you either got accepted
all our
or
brains
get
the
fuck
same
from
color. We all, I mean, under our skin, we all the same. You know, we was created the same image. You know,
for real.
So, yeah.
You know, but you know that's our news roundup and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, we
check out the movies, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely check them out, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and reviews on the shit, man.
Love the sweet pea, yeah.
You know, and then
Bank, watch your ass.
I think since we got my man Mr. $2 No Washington's coming in today, I think it's only right, man. We our first break, you know, we breaking
$2, get
my
fresh
man
and funky.
$2, man.
Yeah,
you
clean,
know,
man.
like my man $2 with his new single Designers, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I jive like
some hot shit.
I jive like fuck with the joint, man.
Yeah, it is
you know
some hot shit.
like that,
Dollar
man.
got a couple things.
Yeah, stay
y'all
tuned.
gonna see.
$2 No
keep watching the show. Yeah, we got a couple jumps. Dollar. We waiting for him to come through. You
and
know,
my man about to pull up with exclusive interview for us, man.
Yeah,
you know, $2 No Washington Designers, man. Finesse the Streetz podcast. Your boy Tizzy T, man.
Yeah, Tito Streetz.
$2 Designers.
I like things. Yeah. I like things. Yeah. I like things. Gucci this shirt, J's on my feet, burn on my ass, cash in my pants, Versace this shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci this shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass, cash in my pants, Versace this shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Burn my ass, cash in my pants, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand, gun in my hand, gun in my hand. One in each hand for you and your man. Just don't understand why I be so fly. Designer the clothes I did not design, but I desire just to be fly, fly than every bird in the sky. Don't ask me why. I used to rock them hand-me-downs, now it's all mine. Gold on my mind is a goal of mine. What's those on your neck and feet hard to find? Versace the eyes, Versace the dreads, dreads looking like snakes in my head. Medusa the ear, Medusa the bill. Used to be broke, now I'm stacking my wealth. I ain't asking for help. All I'm doing right now, I'm playing that card I was dealt. Shirt matching the shoe, shoe matching the shirt. I'm starting hard cause I put in that work. Fuck with my work. All I'm doing right now is putting your face on the shit. And I've been on the grind, been on the grind. I'm grinding for all of my shit. Still living illegal. Now I'm too legit to quit. That ain't no bullshit. The shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Bow, 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 bow. Burn my ass, cash in my pants, 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 pants. Cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. I eat on the regular. I'm from DC, mix and eat with the regular. Smoke loud with pressure. That regular devil is smelling that never. On the cellular. He my favorite stylist and editor. He put me ahead of your outfit, especially hit me with drops like a wrestler. And Pat is my favorite stylist. Said it's more than like the New Balance. He got me on new shit, so my new style, it got a New Balance. Got all days with the Adidas. All that y'all know I'm feeling vicious. I'm feeling little, I need a cool fit cap district up in my district. Behind the facade, with a lot of y'all high, but I pull your card. It's simple to say, just play what you will, don't play. It's simple, not hard. I do my dance, off my shirt, my shoes and my chains, and do the two hands, and then I just bounce. I stand in my stance. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Bow, 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 bow. Burn my ass, cash in my pants, 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 pants. Cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Gucci the shirt, J's on my feet, burn my ass. Cash in my pants, Versace the shirt, Tim's on my feet, cash in my pants, gun in my hand. Bow, bow, bow.
Gucci the shirt. Versace. Cash, cash. I like fly things. Gucci the shirt. Cash in my pants. Gun on my hand.
Finesse the Streetz podcast.
Gun on my ass. Cash on my pants. Gun on my ass. Burn my ass. Cash on my pants. Cash, cash.
Right
Finesse
here.
the Streetz podcast, man. We back, man. My man, $2
got
no
it.
Washington,
Right
that
here.
designer, man.
Yes,
What's up,
DMV.
Slim?
Hey, what's up,
Man,
baby?
how you, fool?
Oh man, you know I'm pretty good.
Man, that's what's up,
Pretty
Slim.
good, good.
That young dope, man.
Thank you so.
Get
Thank
clean
you
with it.
so.
Yeah.
Thank you so.
Yeah,
You're
man.
fresh. Yeah,
Hey,
you got a
Yes,
couple
sir.
of
Thank you.
So quick question, man.
Yes, sir.
Why the name $2?
$2, man.
Yeah.
Look, dying obviously. Live, love, always righteously. Do it 2 times. That's $2.
Hey,
There it is.
hey, that's
right
slick.
there.
I like that.
Yeah, y'all wanted to
I
know.
like
There
that,
it is,
man.
$2. Yeah.
I like that, man.
So who you relate? Who your music relate to more? You think? With your style or whatever.
You know, my as I'm getting older, like more like Andre 3000. J.
I
Cole,
definitely
shit
see it.
like
I
that.
definitely see
Outkast.
that.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I definitely see. Hey, hold on. Quick
So-
backstory, man. Hold on. Quick backstory,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Let
take
me,
'em
let
back a
me,
little
let me
bit.
tell you about my man. How I first met my man, right?
Yes, sir.
shit.
We had
Back
a
on the
show
block.
at Live, right?
Yes,
It was the
sir.
DMV New Blood series, man.
Yeah.
I had just performed this shit, right? Hey, I thought I killed. I thought I had the best performance of the night, right?
Yeah.
Then my man hopped on stage now.
Fucked it
I
up.
seen this man jump all over the stage. Them jumped off the stage, back on the stage. Nigga ain't break no sweat. I said, "Oh, Slim lit."
Yeah,
Hey,
you know.
I said, "Hey,
Cool.
we got to work."
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm
been
cool.
locked
Yeah,
in
he was
since.
cool,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Locked
cool,
in
man.
since.
I'm cool.
Hey, undeniably one of the best, if not the best performer in the DMV area,
man.
Slim.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Hey, nah,
it.
no
Doing it up.
bullshit, fool.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Hey,
That's love.
niggas definitely been working, man.
So, what artists influenced your music? I mean, I know you already said Outkast, but I mean, if it's
Right. Pop. That was
Pop,
like
of
the
course.
first artist I was listening to for Outkast.
Yeah.
Pop. You know what I mean? He Gemini like me, so
Yeah,
you know
most
what I mean? He
definitely.
had both
Late.
sides. Yeah, both sides of the. He'd give you a little positive, but he'd party with you too.
Exactly.
You know what
stay
I'm saying?
well rounded
Exactly.
and stuff.
Yeah. All right, so you said Pac influenced you. So
Yes, sir.
with Pac influencing you, and like I said, you've been doing your thing, man. So you've been around the DMV music scene for a minute. So what's your current view on the DMV music scene?
Honestly,
Don't forget the go-go.
And the DMV go-go scene, because I
that's
remember
the
you
soul
back in the
right
go-go
there.
days
Fuck
too.
that shit.
yeah.
Doing
See,
your thing
so
with the go-go
let
man.
me
Love
just
with
a
the
little
go-go
back
man.
history. I started rapping. You know what I mean? When I was all of 6.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got in high school, whatever. Free Cuz Nick, but Cuz Nick was like, come rap for the band.
Yeah.
Got to the band, got to the go-go band. They was like, nah, you need to be the lead mic.
Yeah. What band?
At that time, they was New Image.
Okay.
I left New Image. All of them was friends. I
Yeah.
went to a whole nother high school.
Yeah.
I left New Image. My buddies from up my school and from all other places, we started Into Will, nothing to
Okay.
lose. That's how I got
Yeah.
my little DC notoriety. So as far as the go-go scene, I feel like that's the only scene that, aside from BT Awards this year,
Exactly.
I feel like that's the only scene that I can't say haven't been cracked, because like I said, that door in the butt, that sugar bear, that was years.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that was a part.
Exactly.
Spike Lee had that. So it's not to never say we never been national, because we been national. It's about the consistency. So
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Door in the butt was original music as well,
Gotta keep
too.
the love there,
You
man.
know what I mean? And not saying that go-go don't do original music. And what people don't understand about go-go, they just say, nah, they copy music. Nah, we understand how to take medleys.
Exactly.
That's exactly what go-go
Exactly.
is. We understand how to
medleys,
merge medleys and
shit
say
fresh.
this song need to go with this song to a whole nother set of
Exactly.
beats. You see what I'm saying? And it take time to do
Exactly.
that. You know, so I feel like first the go-go scene needs a little more credit.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
yeah,
Shout out,
yeah, we keep
shout
shit
out to the
live,
whole
yeah.
DMV go-go
You ain't
scene,
shutting us
man.
the fuck up.
Yeah, don't mute DC, man.
Yeah, so don't mute
Right.
DC. Now, as far as the DMV rap scene,
Yeah.
man, I just feel like we not a hub in the city.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You go to Atlanta, you know, people travel to Atlanta.
Exactly.
People go to Cali, people go to New York, Texas now. You know, all these places are hubs
Exactly.
to get, you know, and we got some of the best talent in the city.
Exactly.
But it's just like sports. Don't nobody come here to draft.
Exactly.
Or don't nobody come here to play.
Exactly.
You know, DC make the most money in tickets and tours. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because we always got to branch out.
Exactly.
And then for the ones that do branch out and make it out, some of the ones, it's unfortunate, some of the ones that are still here, they don't know how to rally or get behind the one that's already on. Get
Gotta
behind.
support, man.
You know
Support.
what I mean? Everybody want to be the band leader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, again, all the music in the city, so many artists. I just feel like we need the platforms and the networks
Yeah,
that
the network,
the
yeah.
Californians. I mean, you could just be in California doing music and somebody getting off of
discover
work.
you, exactly.
Just, well, hey, come up in here.
Yeah.
You know, so again, it's these different hubs. I feel like nobody has took the time, even the ones that come back and say, all right, we're going to make this the spot everybody come drag the
Exactly.
players from there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so we basically we gotta build that network, man.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. Keep the love going.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, you've been working with different artists and stuff, and like you're saying, I mean, keeping it home. So, how was it working with Super Trap on that Talk to God?
Oh, man. Hey, now look. I got a few favorite artists. Triple one of my favorite artists, man. And I'm going to tell you why, young. He wanted to, it's fortunate. when you great and you humble like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people be great and they want to let you know they great.
Yeah.
He like, you know, he like Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, he quiet great.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I actually sent Tripper a whole nother. I sent him that beat. I sent him a whole nother hook and song to that. He came
Shout
to the
out to
studio.
Tripper,
yeah,
yeah.
shout out there. He came to the
shout out
studio.
Tripper, man.
He said, "I like what you did, but I want you to feel what I'm doing." And he went in there, and I was like, "Man, look, I'm following you now.
exactly.
Let's go ahead and run with what that is." And
We
boom.
already trying to
And
speak
that
to
jump,
the
that
same
jump definitely
entity,
hot, man.
Talk to God.
We actually been spending that jump the last couple of episodes, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I got to bring my man on here.
Yeah,
Slim.
and I mean the thought of it, you know, when I feel like I can talk to God. Two things:
Yeah.
Rastafarians,
Exactly.
they smoke and you know they close it, but you know, people is smoking be so rare now.
Exactly.
But we pose to smoke to feel the euphoria,
Exactly.
to get to another
Exactly.
place. And if you in this other place, what other time is there to be at your most spiritual peak?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my viewpoint
Yeah.
from it. You know what I mean? I think Tripper's outlook at it was going through something.
Yeah.
You know,
Escaping the pain and stuff
escaping
like
the
that.
pain,
Yeah.
getting out of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was two forms of the spectrum.
Man, hey, check that out, man. $2 Future Super Tripper Talk to God, man. That jump, hey,
Yeah.
the jump a banger, man.
Yes,
if
sir.
y'all been tuned in, y'all definitely heard the jump, man. So look, one of my new favorite tracks from you, man.
Y'all gonna see it in a little bit.
That jump Let It Be, Slim.
Oh yeah,
Like,
nah.
and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you addressed a lot of everyday issues, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what inspired you or encouraged you to speak out on them issues?
I'ma be real with you, man.
Yeah.
You know, I came up the only child.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I was fortunate enough to have a stepfather.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So as I got older and I started dealing with women that had kids, people, nigga, why you shorty got all these kids? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What the? You know what I'm saying? You can't blame a person for not what they didn't grow up with, so they
Exactly.
didn't have that experience.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I also understand with how our streets is right now. We need more fathers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It gotta be more men. And I'm like,
Parents' Day.
you know what I'm saying? Like I be seeing women be really feeling like,
Yeah.
you know, they men.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nah,
You know what I
for
mean?
real, yeah.
Like in our generation, women really. We had single mothers coming up when we did, but it was still a line.
Yeah.
And we had our uncles and our old heads and
Feminine
our
masculine,
OGs.
exactly.
Yeah, but now it's like you need that man to teach that young man to be a man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I definitely respect
And
that.
no
man.
disrespect to
Both
none of
parents,
the single mothers and none of
Yeah,
that.
nah.
Love
Face
y'all.
the business,
Y'all the winners. I love y'all. But at the same time, I addressed the good father.
Exactly.
I addressed on the other side.
Exactly.
Because I done seen the Bama baby mother. I done seen the I ain't gonna say Bama baby mother. I'm gonna say selfish baby
Yeah.
mother. You know what I mean? That's doing what that's using the child as
a pawn.
or
Yeah.
a piece to collect, or thinking my child a check.
Exactly.
You know, whether it's from the government or it's from that man that's working or
Exactly.
doing whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? So I address both sides.
Yeah.
Don't hate me, but
It's all good.
that's just
Nah,
what it
nah,
is.
It's all good. It's
Hey, that
all
jump
good.
definitely
yeah,
real
yeah,
jump.
It's
Yeah.
all good. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking on that, because, I mean, you touching on that, I mean, with other you think other artists should address them same issues? Or
I feel like straight up, you know what I mean? I tell every youngin' around me, we live in a social media world right now. So it's just like, you know, it's so I feel like for these youngins it's so hard for them to be real because you don't really know what's fake and real anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
the substance.
so here it is. If most of the artists they portray or they show what they want to show, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We all been down that way. We all been down that line. But at the same time, man, look, a lot of people you got to be smart to trap.
Exactly.
You got to know how to count.
Yeah, nah,
you
for
got
real.
to if you so taking them same lessons we was taught.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My OGs told me you hustling to get out.
Yeah,
Not to
exactly.
stay in there.
Exactly. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Youngers not hearing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if the artist was saying this, oh man, it'd be cool to be in school. It'd be cool to get a job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be, we be the school would be the trap.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All that'd be cool again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
And to piggyback off that, like that's why like see those shirt, man, that trap on it.
Trap.
And that's fits. That's why the trap brand was created. Because it was the take that negative connotation away from trapping and promote the thought of you trap by out hustling and outworking every aspect of anything you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, creating a mindset to be the best at what you do. You trap out on the field, trap out in the library, trap out in the school.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You trap out doing anything that you passionate about doing.
I tell my youngins, like, look, trap, you take risks, and prosper.
Yeah.
Risk ain't always got to be risky,
Exactly.
though.
Yeah,
You
'cause it
understand?
can be a good risk, yeah.
A good risk. Jumping out there in faith.
Exactly.
You know, I tell them the thugs, the highest under God. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't, you could talk it, you can say it all day, but what message, what is we leaving?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to be up here for 200 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you
know,
gotta keep substance and righteousness.
What is we
in your heart.
leaving?
Yeah.
Like, what are we saying?
Yeah.
What are we leaving them? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I man. That's my thing.
Yeah.
And man, like I said, we talking on the song $2, Let It Be.
Broke it
So man,
down.
I feel as though it's only right, man. We go ahead and let y'all see the illustration that my man
Here it
painted
is.
with that Let It Be, man. Go ahead, introduce your song, man. Introduce the video, man.
This right here, this that Let It Be by me.
Yeah.
You know, shot by City Dreams. Shout out to City Dreams Entertainment. Yeah, man, this was written by me. You know, it was shot by me, but it was my creative direction.
exactly,
From the
exactly.
core.
You know, it was my creative direction.
Yeah.
And I said, man, look, I don't want to be fancy. I don't want a bunch of people. I want to be direct, and I want to be right at the people. So I hope y'all love it.
$2, Let
course.
It Be, man. Finesse the Streetz
Yeah, it is
podcast.
exclusive.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
This for the ones going through the struggle. They still wake up every day and get out here and hustle. They tryna pay some bills and still pay for some thrills. And they do it for someone they don't even trust who they don't trust. One for all the single mothers in the shelter tryna make it out that fucking gutter. The baby father only good for a fucking nut. And he say he's selling butter, but he ain't giving you nothing. What the fuck is the problem?
Let it be, girl. Don't trip off that shit. Just let it be. Feel it down. You on your own. We gon' get it. Don't worry about it. You gon' be okay. You gon' find a way.
No clothes or no diapers or no money. Ain't asking for some help, just make that woman feel funny. For night she gotta go do what she gotta do just to make her child smile so he can have a full tummy. She wake up every day and she looking in his eyes. She smile even though she know she fighting her cries. And every night she eating all her pride, wishing every day that her baby father fucking died. But let me talk to you.
Let it be, baby. It ain't that serious. Just let it go. You on your own. You still moving.
I'ma do this for the good fathers. They take care of their kids and they do it with no problem. They young man time and they staying on their grind. Keep their it for the dollars. He sending money for the kid and the kid and they to them. Baby mama and some Gucci in the Prada. What the fuck is the problem? Don't send no money. Get your kids. Bring their ass home. Pay for that shit there. I'm telling you. And let that shit be. Ride with it. You on your own. You feel alone. Let that shit be. Time's up. Let it go. Just let that shit be. We gotta let that shit be, man. All positive. You lead a negative. Where's that? You can't get no money if you can't see it. Once you see it, you believe it. Progress, no process, whatever you want to call it. Just let that shit be, baby.
Let it be.
Yeah.
Let it be.
Let that shit be.
Let it be.
Just let that shit be. Leave it where it's at.
Let it be.
You a queen.
Let it be.
Your son a king.
Let it be.
Just let that shit be. You feel me?
Finesse the Streetz podcast,
Back.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
Feel
that
it.
Let It Be, man, by my man $2 No
Yes, sir.
Washingtons, man.
Yes,
It is.
sir.
Hey, that joint dope, bro.
Thank you, thank you,
feel
thank you.
that,
So,
man.
so what's next that you working on?
I just did a community event
Okay.
that I partnered with a team called I Better Buzz.
Okay.
We
Shout
did
out
it.
I Better Buzz.
Shout out I Better Buzz. We got together and I did my first little community event called Gentrify the Monument.
Okay.
Excuse me. Called Gentrify the Monument. And for real, what we was doing, as I was saying, the Don't Mute DC thing going on
Yeah.
every year. Hey, come on, yeah,
Come on, yeah. Keep it real, yeah, family,
yeah,
man.
this
man,
side,
right
this
here.
side right here, yeah.
Man,
He
what's
take the
up,
ride
man?
with me, man. He take the
Roll,
rides
man.
with me. Yeah,
Roll.
sit back.
That's
It's
what's
good.
up, man.
There you
Cool,
go. Yeah. So as I was saying them do that,
Okay.
that moved me. That moved me so much. Every year I've been having a platform down the monument. I've been doing little shows. I've been doing this. So what I thought is, I say, man, let's bring what they are considering noise
Exactly.
or whatever. Let's bring our music, our culture to their neighborhood.
To the front line.
To the
exactly.
front line, which was the monument.
Exactly.
And man, it was great. It was great. So like I said again, shout out that Better Buzz.
Open
He
your
helped
eyes.
curate the whole thing, Landscape Entertainment. He
Yeah.
helped me put it together. We had Reaction Band, ABM, XIB, and True Expressions. I appreciate all of them that came out.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
So, did your perspective change from when you first got in it to now?
Heck yeah, man. When I first got in, tell you, I was rapping about everything else.
yeah.
I mean, I was doing everything else though. But let's be clear. I feel like, as again I say, it's nothing wrong with doing those things. But as you get older and you progress and things change,
Exactly.
understand when to say, all right,
It's
You always
growth.
gotta grow.
it's growth.
From maturity.
You know what I
exactly.
mean? You know, Dapper Dan used to say, if you gonna get out, get all the way out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like when you getting all the way out, unless you telling previous stories to mislead, talk about as I'm doing this right now,
Yeah.
I feel like that ain't for me. I ain't saying for nobody else, but for me, it don't be feeling genuine if I'm talking about what I ain't doing. So I keep it real. I'm talking about what I'm going through right now. I'm working and whatever else I'm going through right now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, if not music, then what?
Activists.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I can see it. Yeah.
You know, if
Great
not
thing.
music, then just activists.
Yeah.
These, you know, I feel like I'm investing in these youngins.
Yeah.
These youngins, you know what I mean? They got all this technology coming up for them. They
And they the future.
they the future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not too many people, when I say activists, I mean really being active in what they doing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Giving them other options and other outlets to things to do.
Yeah.
You know, not even rapping.
Exactly.
You ain't gotta be
yeah,
the
yeah.
rapper.
Gotta be productive.
You could be the executive.
Exactly.
You could be.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, an activist if it's not the music.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I definitely see it. I definitely see it.
Yeah.
So, like, what you feel needs to happen in order to elevate the DMV music scene, or elevate the not even the music scene, just elevate the DMV more as a whole?
Unity.
Okay.
That's one, and not no puppy dog bullshit. Yeah, kumbaya, we hold hands.
Gotta
Real
get it
unity,
together, man. Get
real
it
people
together.
saying,
Real
"All right, look,
support.
all right, look,
Yeah.
this is what
Right
we gonna
here,
do
man.
right now." Statistically, just how they do. If you run everything, how the league work.
Yeah,
You hear me? I compare a
exactly.
lot of things to the NBA, because they run their organization
Exactly.
in a certain way. So if you got all these artists, and we say, all right, statistically, you the LeBron right now.
Yeah.
You got the most numbers or whatever. Let's all get behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That mean we got to boo boo boo. But because once you go, then rewrite. I'm right. That person right behind you. Then that person right behind. It's a domino effect.
Exactly.
That's how it should be. I feel like that's how it was with Cash Money.
Yeah.
That's how it was with Bad Boy and
Even QC now.
QC.
Yeah.
So I feel like because I ain't even gonna say people be hating. People don't be having enough patience.
Yeah.
People ain't got enough patience to say,
Yeah.
all right, you went for a minute.
Exactly.
And then I'm happy for you winning.
Yeah.
That's the other
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
I'm truly happy that you won right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't trying to. I don't want to get on and not never come back
Exactly.
because it ain't no real love or no real
Exactly.
happiness.
Stop that fuzzing shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should be happy that you succeeded, that you made it out. I should aspire to do what you do, not hate
Exactly.
and try to pull you down. I should aspire to get on your level or go further.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I feel like
touching on that, yeah. Who you look up to and who inspire you? Artists.
Right now, like I said, lyrically, Andre 3000. Because, you know, he going anywhere with that thing. You know what I mean? Who I look up to right now, I look up to Jay-Z, of course. And not just because, you know, he got to Beyonce and everything, but he was real strategic.
Yeah.
Exactly. That businessman.
He was real strategic.
Kept it fluid.
And he wasn't always pressed to be the front man.
Exactly.
He knew his worth, so he
That's
knew
what I was just about to
I
say.
could sit in the back and my worth would still shine. I'm gonna let you guys go
Yeah.
do it, Rockefeller and State Prop
Yeah.
and Kanye and all those folks are great artists now.
Exactly.
But he still sit where he sits.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I was about to say. Like, what I think a lot of artists like miss and neglect is understanding their value. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I fucks with Big Dog Eddie Kane, man.
Yeah,
Like, he allowed all artists, whether big, small, local, popular, whatever, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To understand that they got value. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Eddie Kane told me that way
Yeah.
back. See, look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, I met Eddie Kane. Eddie Kane had the Eddie Kane show on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Early, from like, I think I want to say from like noon to 1.
Yeah.
When I say you ain't seen it, it used to give you that 90s vibe because you ain't seen
Exactly.
a studio that packed
Flavor.
of just raw artists.
Exactly.
So I'm coming in there. I'm a bank teller at the time. Eddie will tell you, I'm a bank teller at that time. So I'm coming in suit and tie.
Yeah.
And I'm crushing everybody in the battle. And Eddie, he cites that. Oh, you let him come back here with his loafers on and do that thing. He giving me, juicing me up. He don't need no. I'm like, oh, I'm coming back next Saturday. I'm gonna wear a different tie next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I met some of the greatest artists out
Exactly.
there. Shout out to Sniper Beat. That was probably one of my. That was the only artist that he won one. I won one.
Yeah.
And then after that, Eddie ain't never have us compete against each other. He'd tell us if we ever was in the same joint, hey, y'all judges today, man. I want y'all to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, he's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he should be getting way more credit.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Way more respect.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? That's another thing with our city. We got to start giving credit where it's due.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Show love, man. Be happy that this person, they discovered it.
Exactly.
They discovered it first. Yeah, we live here, but yeah, they discovered it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, be happy with that. And you know, cherish that. That's it. Yeah.
Exactly. Man. So man, that's what's up, man. That's
brought
good
back
shit,
some
man.
memories, EK.
Yeah.
So tell the people, man, where they can find you, social networks, how they connect with your music, anything, man.
Right now, $2 No Washington and everything. Designer, Let It Be, all that's on iTunes. It's on Tidal.
Yeah.
It's on all the platforms.
Yeah.
Them singles. So right now, that's what's on iTunes. But if you're looking for a full project or mixtapes and things of that nature, you can get those on all mixtape platforms, Spinrilla, SoundCloud, or what have you.
And you said one more time your IG handle, what again?
My IG, $2, number $2, No Washingtons. You know what I mean?
Man, follow my man, check my man
check him
out,
man.
man.
Got a little
Run them
something here,
streams up, man. You know?
Yeah. You
Hey.
want to say something? You want to say something, bro? You want to say something? You want to say something? Tell us how you feel about Daddy and how you proud about Daddy and everything. You know, Pops. You know, I'll put you on the spot and everything.
Yeah.
It's
So-
all good.
So what I feel about $2,
$2.
Yeah.
he inspires me to make my own kind of raps
That's
and
what's
use
up,
my
man.
own kind of style in every way.
Wow.
That's what's up, man.
There we go.
Yeah, it is. From the heart.
Yeah. Wow.
You can't
Put
deny
that on the
that,
deuce.
man. Go ahead.
Put
Hey.
that on the deuce, my man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Y'all here,
Yeah.
man. We here with my man
Yeah,
$2
definitely,
No
definitely,
Washingtons. And on that tip, man, introduce that I'm Cool to him, man.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got that.
I'm
I'm cool. Look, this another thing. Be cool. Be cool being
Took this
you.
out the vault.
Be cool being you. That's the name of this song. I'm cool. That means I'm cool in my own skin. I'm probably the smallest person you know, but I feel like I'm 7 foot, 800 pounds. Be cool and, you know, be proud of who you are. Don't try to be nobody else.
Just like
I'm
Junior
$2.
here, you know.
Finesse the
Yeah.
Streetz podcast, man. Stay tuned. We lit, man. $2 No Washingtons. I'm
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Bang.
Cool, I'm cool. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I'm cool. I'm so cool.
You wanna hit this new rippin' track? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna go and hit this pack? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna get on my new track? Nah, homes, I'm cool. You tryna go and book some facts? Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, nigga, I'm cool.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Just doing what I do.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Standing in my lane.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Doing what I do.
I'm cool and I'm cool. Yeah, I just be coolin'. I swear I just be coolin'. So when bitches call my phone and ask me shit, that's what I'm doing.
What you down?
Yeah, I still be foolin'. Just a few folios. Them the ones trying to get dope. Shit, you know how that go. Still in studios, perfecting my flow. But niggas still gotta practice, just can't go run on the coat. In studios, produce songs for your stereos. And it's self-promo whenever I got a show. But I ain't no toe, I still work from 8 to 4. Then I'm trapping for that 8, just to make a quick scope. Then from 8 to whenever, I'm in the stew getting better. You gotta spend a little cheddar to get a lot mozzarella. And I'm blowing on this Girl Scout cookie, light as a feather. Nigga, if you don't like what I'm doing, go and do better. I stay in my lane and I don't ruffle no feathers. So you hop up in my lane, then nigga meet the Beretta. You wanna hit this new rippin' track? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna go and hit this pack? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna get on my new track? Nah, homes, I'm cool. You tryna go and book some facts? Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, nigga, I'm cool.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Just doing what I do.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Standing in my lane.
I'm cool and I'm cool.
Doing what I do.
I'm cool. Good advice from Cuz Nick. He said play everything cool. He told me blood thicker than water, always everything cool. He said it's close to the game, but niggas still break the rules. I say it's always your choice. Niggas stay too scared to choose. My coolin' and your cool coolin' ain't the same type of cool. Money mission, them bitches. If I'm skipping school, how the fuck is you coolin' and you ain't putting no work? How you sitting on work, coolin' ain't selling your perk? How you coolin' sitting down but your 2 feet don't hurt? You say you get up from the mud but you won't stand in that dirt. How you coolin' in the shade but you ain't baked in the sun? I ain't got no more Kool-Aid for these niggas ain't gonna run. Got your foot on the pedal, but no gas in the tank. No cash in the safe, or no funds in the bank. No air in your tires, or no brakes on your wheels. How the fuck you won't chill if your life ain't real? You wanna hit this new rippin' track? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna go and hit this pack? Nah, nigga, I'm cool. You wanna get on my new track? Nah, homes, I'm cool. You tryna go and book some tracks? Nah, I'm cool. Nah, nigga, I'm cool and I'm cool. 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 Oh yeah, y'all just took me back with that one.
I'm cool.
Finesse the Streetz podcast, man.
Finesse.
Back at it.
You know, back at it, my man. $2 no washings,
Hey,
Mr.
now.
Cool, you with me,
Hey,
man?
now.
Hey, so now this the time, man, when we get into them topics.
Topics.
Man. You know, what that Finesse the Streetz all about, man. Tito, what's the first topic, man?
So, if you propose to your significant other and they decline, is the relationship over?
Fuck yeah, she gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I couldn't get it out good enough for Tay.
Hey, she gotta go. If I propose and you say no, oh, it's a wrap. Because and like the reason I say that, my mental is for us dudes,
Right.
we ain't gonna propose if they ain't actually where we at. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I want to know what the reason.
Like,
But
I-
that's what I'm about to say. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to get married? You know what I'm saying? If I'm coming at her, you know,
What's up?
hey, so you trying to get married? Nah, I ain't. No, it's not. It's a no. The fuck is a no for?
yeah,
man.
nah, for real though.
Like
For
what?
real though.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to know what's her reasoning behind. You know, we just getting. I ain't ready yet.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Say,
But
what
then
if I
I'm
had
like,
a
so what?
cucumber? Like, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even know because she gotta come up with a real good excuse
exactly.
to be like
Exactly.
that. I'd be like, oh, you know what? I ain't ready yet, neither. You right? We going
To change my mind.
Yeah,
You
to
gotta
change
sway
my
me.
mind. You got a
You
whole
gotta
change my mind.
persuade
Other than
me.
that, I'd be like, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, this
For
ain't
real,
us, yeah.
we need to just go ahead.
Hey, cause us men, we prideful beings, yeah.
Yeah.
Like real life. So if we get to the point where we feel as though, man, I'm ready to get married, that means we done cut all the bullshit out for like a couple of months before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we there, we ready.
Then
like,
you gotta look at it like, you know. See, if you propose it, then it's the way you proposing that.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother
exactly,
thing.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if I done pulled everybody out, cool,
Oh, wow.
proposing,
You
I'ma
put me
do
on
that
blast in
thing.
front of
I'ma put the motherfucker in the cake.
everybody.
I'ma put it in the cupcake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
man.
We gonna eat it. Oh, it's gonna come in the cup. Would you marry me? Oh no, but this cupcake good as shit though.
Hey,
Nah,
you better
fuck
go
You
inside
don't
no.
the
want to be
cupcake
done
and
like
all
that,
Nah,
ladies.
we gone. Yeah, everybody,
Hey.
give me the gold.
Nah, for real.
Get on
though.
your knees for once.
Hey, what's your take, Tito?
Man. Shh.
You propose and they say
man.
no. What you doing,
I
Tito?
propose and they say no. I guess I'm back down 8th Street.
Hey, what rhymes with no is go. You got to go. If it's no, you got to go. You hear me? Nah, for real though, man.
But see, now, if she propose to you and you say no, she just gotta understand. That's just like, that's weird.
Hey, and I'm glad you just said that because look, all week I've been on the ground with it, like asking little questions. You know what I'm saying? Follow-up questions behind it, like. How long, what's the average relationship length and shit like that. A lot of people been saying 3, 4 years, 5 years, you know what I'm saying? And I've been asking, like, do y'all think, do fellas think it's acceptable for a female to propose to them?
Well, you know, the court be saying, you know, you damn married, you common law married after 7 years, you know. But I don't know, you know, I'm old-fashioned with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'ma feel about you getting on one knee, asking me to marry you. You know, like, bitch, get up. You embarrassing right now. Like, what's going on right now?
Hey, nah, for real, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think
so. So to sum it up real quick, though, man.
Right.
If we propose, ladies, man, y'all better say yeah. Ain't no way around it. And on that tip, man, for y'all saying yeah, we gonna bring it to that congratulations by my man 2 Because rather you say yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Yeah.
2 hours, congratulations, man.
Oh yeah.
Finesse the Streetz podcast, man. Let's get into it.
There it is.
It's only one way, one way. Finesse way. Only one way. Congratulations. Congratulations. I must be winning cause these boys still waiting. And I'm chasing, money making. It ain't come overnight, this shit took patience. Congratulations. 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 All my niggas, hey, though we die in the street. That's why I pay your homage to my brother Malik. Entrepreneur, you beast, I bet it boogie to mine. So I shine and I grind, I elevated all times. I'm in my prime. I might go home with a dime. Came from selling nicks and dimes to moving them whole pies. Came from making alibis to taking rides in the sky. Only time I used to fly is when a nigga got high. Now the niggas stay fly. I can afford some things. I remember them days, my pockets look my strange. I remember all them days a nigga counting out change. Now I'm in the parking lot picking colors and grains. Now I'm playing golf, hitting all the balls at the range. A 38, 6 shots, yeah, I got good range. Take my fellas to the range so they got good aim. Get caught by one of my fellas and that shit is a shame. Congratulations. Congratulations. I must be winning cause these boys still waiting. And I'm chasing, money making. It ain't come overnight, this shit took patience. Congratulations. 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 I must be winning cause I'm seeing so much haters. And I'm laughing, I don't know why they hating. I ain't at the top, but I sure ain't in that basement. Shit ain't happen overnight, this hit to praying. So I'm on my thing, on my knees, prostrated. Gotta have faith, gotta have a little bit of patience. I was taking care of my patients, patiently waiting. And I'm focused, I ain't joking. I might be smoking, but y'all ain't catching me loafing. And I'm buzzing, little cousin. All my brothers, they my brother from another mother. Congratulations, congratulations. I must be winning cause these boys still waiting. And I'm chasing, money making. It ain't come overnight, this shit took patience. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Finesse the Streetz podcast,
It
man.
is.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. We jive like,
Congratulations.
hey, my man came through speaking that real shit, man. We jive ran on time a little bit, so we got skip the second topic, but tune in next week because we gonna address it, man.
Yeah, we know about them.
But real quick, man, closing out, man. Finesse the Streetz podcast now on Apple Music.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
We streaming on Apple
Congratulations.
Music, man. Episode
Every
number
week.
3, Slim. Man, we lit with it, man.
That's what's up.
Also,
$2.
you know, July 27th, 12 noon to 5 p.m., man. The Nekedie TV Community Day event, man. Come out,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
All
check it
ages
out, man.
welcome,
Come
man.
through, man.
We had the DJs, live performances, man, everything, you know, candy, food, man,
Hang out,
everything, man.
yeah.
Bring the kids
Bring
out.
the
Good
youngins,
family
man.
day event.
Yeah.
We're going to turn it up, man. And the address for that, 7425 Forest Boulevard, Orlando, Maryland, man. Make sure y'all pull up July 27, 12
I'm out
noon to
there.
5 p.m.,
I'm
man.
out there.
Yeah, we in here,
pull
man.
up.
And we're going to have all the hosts from your favorite shows and your favorite podcasts on the Nekedie TV network. So come out and connect with us, man, you know. Link with us and
In-depth talk.
vibe out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on that note, man, we locked in every Friday night,
Live.
9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Finesse the
Streaming.
Streetz podcast. Your boy Tizzy T.
Tito Streetz here.
And we got my good man.
$2 no
Yeah.
wash.
Man,
You with
fuck
me,
that
man?
dollar sign,
Hey.
man. Fuck that $1 bill. Don't give me that motherfucking
Hey,
dollar
we don't
bill,
want
man.
nothing but twos from now
$2
on out, man.
no wash.
Hey, and on closing, we gonna end the show, man, with my man Tyreek R&B new video.
yeah.
That
Respect
drip
DMV.
featuring Jay Alexander,
Hot
man.
shit.
Finesse the Streetz podcast, man. We out. Catch y'all
Finesse,
next
finesse.
week. Big Tizzy. Finesse, finesse, finesse.
Tito Streetz.
Gang. We out, man.
Keys the producer on the track. First of all, I wanna tell you that all I do is have love for you. Girl, you know I would ride for you. Girl, you know I would die for you. And I always make time for you. When I hear you say, anything that you need, girl. Girl, just call on me, girl. I'll be everything that you need. And girl, satisfaction's guaranteed. Just keep me in mind when you're out in them streets. Yeah, baby. Cause niggas is jealous, they envy me. Yes, they do, yeah. Your body so dope, let me front you a key. So you got me so high, you can call me a fiend. Gotta be mad at me, I am a casualty. I'm falling in love and I'm loving you radically. You're a masterpiece, so don't ask me shit like where would I rather be. It hurt me drastically. I need you like I would need air to breathe. So don't you ever leave. Wanna hear you say it right now. Tell me right now, we the right time. Tell a girl there is the right time. We the right time.
Baby, I go by the great Alexander, the man who
all of your standards. All you need is a little me and R&B. Ladies, no J, cause he never fails to please. Check your pulse, babe. Don't let it skip a beat unless we roll, babe. Like waterfalls, I'ma have you running. You got me hard, girl, I'm stuck, cause your body's stunning. Pull up, sit down, lay down, baby girl, let's chill. Our conversations will tell me what's real. And right before you get tired of me, I'ma drop off all of my emotions and you'll die.